So this is a GRE quantitative comparison question. We're given this piece of information that x is a negative integer, and we have to figure out what's greater, quantity A or quantity B. Well, the easiest way to go about this is to just test some numbers, right? Test a number and then see if we can disprove it with a different number. So why don't we start with a negative integer? What's a negative integer we could test here? How about -1, right? When I plug in -1, I get 2 to the power of -1, and 3 to the power of -1 plus 1 is 0. Well, according to our exponent rules, and this is worth reviewing if you don't know already, 2 to the power of -1 is the same thing as 1 over 2 to the power of 1, or 1 over 2, 1/2. And 3 to the power of 0 is just 1. So I just found one case where quantity B was greater. Does that mean it's going to be true all of the time? Not necessarily. But at the very least, I can get rid of A and C, right? So either the answer is B or it's D. Now what we want to do is try to disprove this. In other words, try to find a case where these two quantities are equal or quantity A is greater. So let's try a negative integer that's a little further out, right? How about 2 to the power of -3, right? When I do 2 to the power of -3, that's 1 over 2 to the 3, or 1 over 8. And 3 to the power of -3 plus 1, or 3 to the power of -2, is 1 over 9. Aha! Just barely, but in this case, quantity A is greater. So I found conflicting cases, meaning that the correct answer here is D. For more GRE tips and tricks, or to sign up for my live online course, follow the link on my profile.